It doesn't have to be lonely at the top, although sometimes it can feel it, right? I remember back in the day when I was leading, sometimes you go into a meeting with your peers and you'd make a decision that you just truly didn't believe in, but you had to leave that space being a united front and sell the message to your team. Or maybe you're the leader in your own business and you're finding that there are some days where you don't even feel confident. You've got doubt and maybe frustration or concern about what's going on, but you can't share that with your team. So I want you to know that there are 3 ways I recommend for you to be able to get out of that sort of rut. It's the kind of thing that Jim Rohn talks about when he quoted, "You are the average of the 5 people you have around you." So when it comes to leadership, who are your 5? And if you're not happy with those 5, or you think you could actually expand it and start to take on more peers and more mentors, then these are my top 3 tips to get you there. So the first one is to find mentors. And when I say mentors, I mean read books, listen to podcasts, be part of communities like the one you're in here with me now, and start to listen to different people's messages and thoughts and insights around leadership so that you can take away what resonates with you. The second top tip I have is to get yourself a coach. Now, coaches are really valuable, but there's something that you need to know before you hire a coach. They are not your best friend. So although I am the biggest cheerleader and supporter of my clients, I'm equally as tough on them. I challenge them. I get them out of their comfort zone so that they can grow. And that's what a great coach does. But you've got to remember, it's not just anybody. It's got to have somebody that you're working with that there's a high level of trust, because it can be quite vulnerable being in a coaching position. So make sure that you're a match and make sure that they're not just your best friend. And then the third way that I see that you could help yourself to be surrounded by other like-minded peers is to find a way to connect. So back in the day, pre-COVID, I used to bring together my clients in a face-to-face afternoon, evening networking situation where I'd facilitate a discussion between them. They could open up, they could speak about what's going on in their worlds, and they could help each other and learn from each other as well as from my facilitation. So with all the restrictions that have come in into 2020, I've started doing these online, and I'm inviting you to the opportunity to join the last one in this series. But you have to act quick. It's tomorrow, 12 o'clock. So that would be the 29th of July, 12 to 1, bring your lunch and connect with like-minded peers. Talk about what's going on in your world and support others as you can be supported yourself as well. So my top 3 tips, which one are you going to try today? I trust whatever it is, you find it really useful, and I look forward to having you. I'd love you to join us tomorrow. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now.